everyone, it is grocery haul day. We went to Walmart and we went to Aldi's. We also picked up a couple of non-grocery items and it's back to school week. So I'm going to turn it on and show you what I picked up for mostly breakfast and lunches for our back to school week. I'm going to start with the non-grocery items. I saw this pillow, and if you have seen our channel intro video, you would know that this, like This Is Us, is part of our motto for our channel, I guess is what you would call it. And I saw this, and this just, it really just was something that I really wanted to get for our home. I'm wanting to freshen up some of the decor in our living room anyways, and add a couple pieces that are ours. I love that we have several hand-me-down pieces from people, but I wanted to add some like us stuff to it as well. And I saw this and I just had to have it, so I went ahead and picked that up. This is actually not from Walmart. This is from Aldi's. Aldi's had these on a, it's not like a markdown because they still have these at Walmart. They just had them for slightly cheaper. I don't know. Anyway, so I picked up one for myself and one for my teen and my oldest tween. You've seen us buy these before. They're the essential oils that Aldi's carries. They're made to go in a cold mist humidifier or something like that. These are not like, don't put directly on your skin, anything like that. But we have a cool mist humidifier that works really well with that. We have, our doctor recommends using that, and whenever it's not as humid, or sometimes even on the high humid days, or like right now where it's kind of smoky here, from where the smoke from the wildfires is blown into the East Tennessee area, and that mountain range kind of like almost traps it in. So we decided to get the Purify one, because not like we actually think it's purifying the air, it just smells, I don't know, it smells like a pure clean scent to it. And I also wanted to get the sleep one for the kids for evenings, especially with getting back to school. We kept them mostly on their sleep schedule unless we were traveling, but I'd also know that like that anxiety, or not like anxiety, but that excitement over the new school year, and you know, just all those mixed feelings. So I decided to get the sleep one to kind of help with that. I was looking for some workbooks to coincide with things that we're learning in Monarch for times that we end up traveling to places where we don't have internet. Monarch is an internet-based curriculum, and I wanted to get some workbooks that went along with it and reinforced what they were learning. I think that their curriculum has enough in it to enforce what they're learning, but I always like adding little extras in. Even when we had like full curriculum with workbooks, I liked having extras to add in. So when I saw these workbooks, they were an absolute must for me to grab for us to put in our travel schooling bag. I hope to do that after school kicks back off. I know I was going to do video of how our school year is looking and, you know, our travel schooling bags and stuff like that, but it's so close to just right after our vacation. I decided to go ahead and wait to do all those until after our first day of school. So you will see those. I promise we will see those. But let's start right here. So this is the Atlas of the World one. They only had 2 of these in our store. They had a bunch of the other themes. They only had 2 of the Atlas ones. But it's not just Atlas. Like, it's information about places around the world with actual pictures, and they also have stickers that they have to match up with the different regions, and I thought that was super cool. So what I did was I actually bought one for my rising high schooler, which she actually flipped through it and thought it was a really cool idea. Even in high school, I like stuff like this whenever we were traveling. I did a lot of travel schooling as a kid as well, so I really liked stuff like this too. I also bought one for my 5th grader because she is doing North American history. It's not even U.S. history, because she also is doing Canada and Mexico. So we're calling it North America history this year. And I thought that this would be a great reinforcement of that, because also when she goes into 6th grade next year, she does do world history. So I thought that would be perfect for those 2. Since they only had 2 of those, and I was able to pull up on my phone the scope and sequence course overview for my 7th grader's science, and she's doing space this year, and it has glow in the dark, no and glow space stickers. So again, like, it has the information in here, it has places to fill in, places to sketch. She loves sketching, and it also has the glow in the dark stickers to go with it as well. So these are going to go in our travel bag. That is it for the non-food items. Let me switch over to food items. Are you gonna fuss today? Okay. He looks pitiful. He actually is fine. He just had a treat. He's fine. Anyways, I have to put him in there while we're doing grocery hauls, because he actually will like try to be, he loves being on camera. He really does. I have not had a chance to put school supplies away. This is still from the haul last week, because we're going to have to rearrange the kitchen for the new Keurig. So ignore from there back. Also, I'll explain in our school corner video, but like we had to wait on a shelf to come in for us to be able to finish rearranging the school supplies. So, and that just came today, so that hasn't been finished yet. Walmart right here. 2 Coke Zeros for Matt, the 2 liters. We also picked up a bunch of the Dole Disney Big Princess. What is it called? I think it's called the Disney Big Princess promotion. Anyways, these are the Dole bananas with the princess stickers on them. I actually can't have fresh bananas anymore because of just balances. Anyways, I can't have fresh bananas anymore. I can only have it if it's mixed in something else. So I only picked up a 4 this time. 1 for each of the girls and 1 for Matt for Saturday breakfast. I also picked up the sugar-free Italian sweet cream creamer. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Sometimes I can only see it on camera, and sometimes I have to look away from the camera. Sugar-free Italian sweet cream creamer. They do not have the Cinnabon yet. If you haven't checked out my friend at Life with the Love Days, she does Walmart grocery pickup hauls. I will try to link her up here. She was able to find Cinnabon creamer at her store. I've been looking, ours doesn't, but see if your store does. It's really, really good. I haven't found it yet. These 2 Mios are for Matt. The strawberry pineapple smash. I don't think it's focusing, but those are both strawberry pineapple smash for Matt for work. The rest of this is Aldi's. We got 1 breakfast pizza. Yes, I bought breakfast pizza. It's breakfast week at Aldi's, which means that they are highlighting a lot of their specialty breakfast stuff that they only carry certain times of the year. And I thought, you know what, back to school week, just to make it fun, we're going to have pizza for breakfast one day and breakfast for dinner one day. So we're going to do breakfast pizza with the uncured bacon, peppers, and onions. We tried the sausage and cheese. It's good, but I wanted to try this one because this is the first time our store had this one. So thank you, Aldi Favorite Finds, for sharing that one. You can check her out on Instagram. She always shares what's featured at Aldi's. We also picked up some stuffed jalapeno bites to add for a side dish for Matt for this week. I know I said I was trying to lean away from desserts, but I decided to do it for back to school. I really, really am trying to pull away from desserts, but I decided to go ahead and do it because back to school week. So we're going to just finish off summer break. I don't want to say vacation, summer break, to go with, just have some ice cream to go with that. So back to the healthier, we have 2 Southwest chopped salad kits that are going to be for a lunch. The Caesar salad kit is going to go with the side for a dinner from stuff that we're going to pull from the freezer this week. 2 cucumbers, hopefully to make cucumber sandwiches with and to have as a healthy snack or healthy side dish for lunches this week. 3 cans of the chicken noodle soup because they were $1.29 a can. It was 40 cents off per can this week. So usually like when it's hot, we will sometimes do these on rainy days because even on like when it's super hot out, once it gets to those rainy days, it just kind of feels chilly for a couple hours. So we're like, we decided that soup would be a good idea for lunches. They actually had the on-to-go mangoes back in stock this week. These are for Matt for his breakfast and lunches. He can only have cold breakfast and lunches. Possibly after school starts back, I might start doing what I pack for him for cold breakfast and lunches again. These are the at-home mangoes. Everybody really loves these to snack on for fresh fruit. And if we get, and whenever we're on the go and we need fruit, we can just grab one of those and go. The pumpkin seed and flax is a granola we usually get only in the fall, but I wanted to go ahead and get it because last year I waited till fall and they ran out. So I wanted to go ahead and get one so that they could have a fall flavor granola. We also picked up the Hawaiian sweet rolls, the Lovin' brand. Now, we actually really do love these. We're going to make sliders one day this week. Split top wheat bread is for the kids to have toast with their fruit this week for breakfast. Also for probably sandwiches that are not sliders for lunch one day. The Swiss and the extra sharp cheddar is for Matt and I for bento box style lunches. The kids don't really like either one of those cheeses. They still have some cheese in the fridge from last week. I don't know. Medium cheddar cheese and pepper jack sliced cheeses. We also are getting another one of the non-fat Greek yogurt vanilla ones, the Firmly Farm brand. My kids love croissants. They like them from pretty much anywhere. They are a little bit particular about sometimes if we get them in like for specific stores. They don't like some of them, but they are huge croissant fans, so I thought we would do something special croissant for first day back to school breakfast. And I know I'm going to need a lot of coffee this week. We haven't really been off our sleep schedule, but it's still like, again, that change of, routine that I'm expecting me to need more coffee this week. So I went ahead and picked up 2 containers And I am absolutely loving the revamp of the sugar-free hazelnut creamer at Aldi's. It's actually really, really good. I used to tell you all I hated it. I love this one. Again, for specialty breakfast this week at Aldi's, for the breakfast week, they had the mini Hawaiian bagels. They normally only carry these in the full-size bagels. They did a specialty thing this time and are doing them in minis. And we are so looking forward to these because they're so good. They're like a softer bagel than normal, and they have a slightly sweet flavor to them. They're just really, really good. If you've never tried a Hawaiian bagel, oh, these are so good. We also picked up one bag of the honey butter breast tenders. We actually ended up ordering pizza like last night before last. So we actually have pizza leftovers for tonight. And I wanted to go ahead and get chicken for the kids and I to go with ours. And then Matt has hot wings in the freezer. And last but not least, the kids had orange juice and we didn't. So I went ahead and picked up high pulp orange juice. That is it for our back to school week haul. I was so excited to see some travel schooling items at Aldi's because I've always seen some of their workbooks and been interested. But these actually were ones that I was like, yes, those would work specifically for what I need them for. And to get some new stuff for around the house and to, you know, have some fun food to kick off our first week of the 2021-2022 school year. But we're not kicking it off today, and we're ending this video. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.